And hopefully not the last. Ben, who are you favoring heading into this game?
And doesn't look like there's any time to stack too much for him. He does have that double large camp Ake and Seneko around the pit.
Ake gonna drop just a freebie for Seneko.
Force Spirits, but I think in general Armlet is just way stronger than the Vanguard right now.
Bulldog, this is a really bad kill if he gives it up, and they are moving on to him. Goes for the Sprout, catches up Seneko, the crushes on two. Floto was ready for it. Na'Vi overextending to give both up. Alliance bring the trap. Beautiful stuff from General marshalling his forces. Roshan still at around half HP. Sentry outside the pit though. It's got Seneko. There's the blink initiation. Drags Loda up onto the cliff, keeping the Slardar out of this picture for a long time. Loda won't be able to contribute much, and that will put a pretty big halt to the Roshan. Now the EMP Tornado following this one up, but the counter Tornado comes out from EGM. Bulldogs traps and sprouts himself inside the pit. Looks to run away. Arcstyle cancels that. First track kill that came to Na'Vi, and the whole team's here, and Loda is still completely a non-factor in this fight. It begins with the General bat after an awful start. They look to steal the Roche while also killing the big fish. They've gotten 3. They've gotten a 4-hero track kill, and now it's Na'Vi trying to snatch an Aegis right away from Alliance, who double buyback to prevent this. About even trying to go for themselves, Loda. Got to be careful here. It would be a 13-minute dieback if General grabs him. He goes for EGM though. Loda's going to have to pursue him out, but the Wolves surround him. That's a track kill again. Na'Vi finding big kills here. The gold is going to add up rather rapidly at that. They've now tracked Loda. They're just waiting for that crush to come out before they fully commit, but he's getting cold snapped down into submission. Na'Vi have gotten a second kill. Now they want to disengage as 4 chases forward. On to Dendi. Will find the counter kill here. They might get the Lycan as well. Arcstyle burning to the Sunray. Ake should be able to finish him off. That's going to be a 2 for 2. With Na'Vi getting tracked. This is my pit, he says. Get out of here. They're trying to heal him up. There's the Sunray from Ake, but Na'Vi converge on it. There's the swoop through, trying to jump forward. General leaping into the pit. S4 is going to grab the Aegis. It is the dire last hit, so far, so good for Alliance. At long last, they get that Roche, but they lose Loda again. Out for 40. It's up to S4 to turn this. He gets swapped back in. The rest of the team, Na'Vi didn't seem to be expecting as they were all heading the other way, but they cracked the Aegis. They move forward. Do they chase for additional kills? They're very low at this point. And S4, he's angry with how things have gone. Blinks up onto the high ground. Shadow strikes Dendi. Looking for the follow-up kills here. 2 have fallen. So they get more. Bulldog chases. Stops the Midas to creep. Na'Vi
well justified.
Showing 2 mid wall simultaneously coming on the top side, and they lasso S4. The General actually drags himself back into Loda, who gets up the crush, trying to rev up for the Sonic Wave, but he's totally chain stunned. Locked down. Loda next. Loda will fall. That is 2 gigantic. They're looking for the jump here. Who do they get first? Loda whiff on the crush to start this thing off, and now General going for the deep last one. S4, can they burst him? That Queen of Pain is so important. He chucks out the ult, but it's as he dies with his last breath. They're already down to Queen of Pain and a Phoenix. They've gotten nothing out of this fight so far. And Alliance losing 3 in the end and blowing a buyback on the Phoenix, while Na'Vi still look to push.
Great illusion control by Invoker, but that's a critical mistake by Loda. The Invoker illusions don't have... They have a newly acquired gem on EGM. So
here we go. Oh, good reactions there by Ake. That is going to debut the BOT level 2s. Instead, they chase onto EGM here. General may go for him instead. The track comes out. They're literally diving him to the tier 3 tower. Where's my team, says EGM. Oh, they're not there. That's for damn sure. Ake dies as well. 2 down. But the team, they're split push. And what does he see? He sees Bulldog. 4-step into a swap. BOTs are coming. Bulldog 4-steps himself right into the waiting arms of the General, who promptly complies by lassoing and almost killing, though. He is going to get the kill in the end. Dendi, though, is in a bit far. Yule Scepter onto the Queen of Pain. Seneco's arrived. Reinforcements coming in. Hard and fast for Na'Vi. Charging towards S4. They kill off the egg. They kill off S4. They move on to Loda. They're mowing them down. Alliance drop 4. It's a wipe. Na'Vi just completely wrecking them.
You cannot leave a Lycan on
high ground into this. Alliance feeling like borderline desperate at this point. Creeps are actually hitting tier 4 towers. They're committing hard to this push, but Na'Vi are ready for it. Archstyle engaging forward. Loda trying to set up the follow-up here to the Queen of Pain ult that comes in. Diving pretty far for this one, but Ditya Ra just auto-attack him in regular werewolf form is going to get the kill. S4 almost dies to his claws. Ake's there. So much delicious food, but General's in too deep. He will end up dropping. Bulldog looks to try to wait. It's like ult number 2, and he's off to the races here. Can Alliance TP out? Who's got one? They're all going to need him. EGM has one, but he can't even get it off as he's about to fall to the wolves. They munch him up. They kill off the bird too. Alliance just can't handle.
And they still have the Aegis.
And they're actually going high ground into this. Alliance feeling like borderline desperate at this point. Creeps are actually hitting tier 4 towers. They're committing hard to this push, but Na'Vi are ready for it. Archstyle engaging forward. Loda trying to set up the follow-up here to the Queen of Pain ult that comes in. Diving pretty far for this one, but Ditya Ra just auto-attack him in regular werewolf form is going to get the kill. S4 almost dies to his claws. Ake's there. So much delicious food, but General's in too deep. He will end up dropping. Bulldog looks to try to wait. It's like ult number 2, and he's off to the races here. Can Alliance TP out? Who's got one? They're all going to need him. EGM has one, but he can't even get it off as he's about to fall to the wolves. They munch him up. They kill off the bird too. Alliance just... And General Hunt, he gets Loda, drags him in again. It's another track kill, but Na'Vi don't need gold. They just need dead bodies to litter this map so they can wipe Alliance and the rest of them off. And they get the second kill here. Rubik down, already bought the gem, doesn't have the buyback. Loda buys back, but he only crushes Saneko, and it feels like this is how it ends for Alliance. Not with a bang. This is a whimper. This is ugly. Even a Sunstrike massacring Alliance, running them down. This is not family friendly at all, and there it is. GG. You give Na'Vi every last one of their signature heroes, and they just run circles around Alliance.
I heard you call them EG at the end. I was like, dang, don't put them down like that, LD.
EGM. EGM. Ugly. Ugly way to finish the series for Alliance. Felt like they could have taken it 2-0, and you got to give credit to Na'Vi.